Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age Mythology Replay. So on the north side is the blue Odin, we got Jollyman. So on the south side is the red Kronos, we got NeymarMD. When it comes to relics on the map, we do have Hermes Wings Sandals. Gives your heroes additional movement speed, which is useful both sides. Both sides as easy accessible heroes. Blanket of Emperor's Zoe, buildings more resistant to siege weapons, improving their crushed armor. And we got Zerang. Walls have some health regen. To be honest, it's not a bad one there, because a lot of times walls take some damage from miscellaneous sources. You never take time to repair it up, that way they get repaired on up. Golem Statue, villagers get plus 40% hit points, useful for both sides. Birdies have been summoned. We'll spot a bunch of delicious caribou up here, some reindeer. Just be careful, some of them may have a glowing red nose. I don't know how healthy that is to eat it. He constructs the temple there. I still assume he can still age up without the temple since he's got built, but not like he has enough food to age up at the moment. It says only requires food is a missing issue. Right, has a good number of goats, so of course the goat. And oracles are surrounding blue quite nicely, gets good vision there. Four deploys the temple there, he is probably, yep, he's going for Prometheus now. It may get completed before the temple gets time shifted. Nope, time shifted did get completed. And soon he's got a nice little ambush spawn of a pair of Promethean. Freyja is on the way. And as well as Horseer. Prometheans are here. Kronos does have a bit of favor to work with. He could go for some more Promethean. They are in 9 favor. Going to take time to punch these sentry towers. Not a bad idea. More Promethean on the build queue. He is time shifting forward a counter barracks. Good number of Horseers there. Cherry Ballista would be a good counter. He's going for Cherry Ballista. He will have access to Valor God Power to help support that Cherry Ballistas. There's a Promethean that gets picked off by the Valkyrie and a Horseer. It does not Flaming Feet upgrade. Oracle getting hit there as well. Great defense by blue. He has got an adequate number of Horseers. There's Cherry Ballista. But it's getting hit by a lower number of targets. Glorified at the last moment of promotion. Get some good damage there. He's going for the Unnolan Grill. Oh, cancels the clay. Doesn't want any sweet flaming kicks for his Promethean. Oh, Cherry Ballista got placed on the wrong side. There's sporadic damage here, but Odin does fight a small amount of health regen. Nothing too significant, but they will generate a decent amount of health. Valkyrie taking some damage there. Another Valor God Power somewhere. It looks like on this, not on this Oracle.
Yuji?
Citizens are doing their part in form of collecting gold. Goomba here. And we've got another time shift counter barracks being redeployed over here. It's the one that was here, took a fair amount of damage. Slightly on fire. Apparently being worked through time and space does not put out fires. Good to know. Go ahead and write that down. It will be on the test later.
Petros?
Time and space does not... Oops, hit my microphone. Does not stop forest or fires. Nor probably forest fires. We do have the Death Bot getting the Shield Maiden Valkyrie upgrade. Increase their damage by 50%. Also increased the healing rate by 33%. Very nice. So it looks like he's going to be heavy in the cavalry composition. Oh, looks like Pumbaa's being obtained. Pumbaa is going to be eaten. Couple pelters being blown in field. Some heroic couple pelters. All he needs to defend against this situation. The Oracle has saw his demise at point blank range. One couple pelters there, as well as another Promethean. Pair of Prometheans not blown in field. No flaming kicks. You now have some Herseers now being deployed in the field. Valor God Power has been deployed. Hoping on a couple cultists. You know, Cherry Bliss are a pretty valuable target to do that. Nice little pop out there. Of course, he doesn't have Oceanus in order to greatly improve their movement speed. Not a possible minor god for Kronos. Lato's a pretty good minor god as well. The Spider Layers could snare the raiding cavalry. However, the Automaton upgrades, the one improving the range armor, the pierce armor for all human soldiers, or just melee infantry, not really usable against Norse. Men are being time shifted somewhere. Sure, plus the... As much they're pretty useful against the Norse. Against the current composition, not so much. The goat has been seized, and looks like husbandry has not been researched by Red just yet. So these goats are lacking a husband. And looks like he's going to just go slice apart the caribou. He's probably trying to interrogate them, asking where Rudolph is. Got some Termos here. I'm not sure why though. They're anti-range unit. None of these guys are deranged. Sharp pointy stick is not ranged in most Age of Empire units. We do now the Aurochs taking a bit of damage there. We'll go and pick it off. Pumbaa is still here as well, doing some basic walls. The crow does take a bit of damage there. Or Raven. And that's a pretty good number of Promethean. He really needs to get the upgraded, the clay upgrade onto these Promethean. An extra Promethean offspring just makes them just ever so slightly more effective. Plus also increases their health. We do have now Rhea queued on up. Rhea is one of my preferred minor gods for the Atlanteans. Get access to Orichalcum Mail, and not to mention Trader God Power is pretty fun. At the Sisamaroon, probably butchered that name well enough, get access to Godi early, as well as Thundering Wolves. Forest Fire has been summoned. Does inside the manor. And Blue's having trouble getting over there. Looks like I think these citizens block their path. Can play. Looks like he's trying to use the gate. At least it will slow down Blue a little bit there. The manor has a bit of health to work with, so Red will be able to protect this. Citizens have escaped, and they will successfully get on out of there. Got a counterbearers being time shifted back. I don't know why he went for that, but he did. Blue has obtained 2 town centers. Red has only the 1. We do have the raiding cabinet over here. Use another Valor God Power there. One couple cultists to intercept. Rhea does also give access to the Horns of Consecration. Gives you access to early Fanatics. So you can get Age 3 Fanatics. And quite friendly as well when it comes to Rhea, who's also available to Gaia. I think Gaia works with Rhea even better, since Gaia has all of her economic upgrades 1H earlier. You can go straight through Rhea, and you have very little incentives to actually go up to Mythic, other than getting the God Power in the Myth unit and, of course, the corresponding upgrades. But everything else is suitable for Heroic Age. Heavy units are pretty nice, especially as a champion. So you can stick out. You could get the Heroic Age with Gaia and could sort of hang around a little bit longer with the advanced economic upgrades. You only go to the Heroic Age the opponent starts on Mythic Age. We got now the Tribbles getting hit by the raiding cavalry there. Trying to escape. Capel's got pulled her back there. Another from Axeman here. Does have Heroic find Marmella, and he gets picked off instantaneously. And Red does go and resign his hand grade, saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay.